Shalom, shalom, Israel's brothers, Abba Yalla, coming back up with another call. I'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to the men that's out there on the highways and byways, pushing this truth to the hopeful elect, the mighty Akwath as well, the women that's doing mightily sisterly works, mightily womanly works, right? If they have children buried in troubles of education, shalom, shalom, and the mighty children as well, abiding in their parents' households as well, keeping the commandments in honesty and sincerity, shalom, shalom. Right, there's going to be a cold cut on, this kind of understanding that you have the ability to win. Whatever you going against, whatever you dealing with, whatever trial that's in your life, you have the ability to win. The Lord didn't give you spirits to just to lose to. What father just wants to see their son or daughter lose all day? The Lord wants to see you win, and the Lord wants to see you learn. And you got to understand, you have the ability to win. Let me go to the book of Luke chapter 9 and verse number 23. Actually, it's like in Mark 9 and 23. You have the ability to win. But if you don't believe you have the ability to win, then you're all faithless. You're not going to win. These trials are only won by faith and by believing and then applying the works behind what you believe. But if you don't believe, then you're destined for death. And you got to understand how serious this is. If you don't really believe, you're destined for death. You have to believe. This is Mark chapter 9 and 23. Yahweh said unto them, if thou canst believe, all things are possible to him that believe. All things are possible to him that believe, right? Verse 24, and straightway the father of the child cried out and said with tears, Lord, I believe. Help thou my unbelief. And if you need to pray that prayer, if you need to pray to the Most High saying, help my unbelief, I don't help my faith. That's where it starts at, man. Your faith, do you believe? And it goes into your fear. And your fear is going to show if you believe in the Most High or not. I'm going to go to Mark chapter 10 and verse number 48. I'll start at verse 46. And they came to Jericho, and as he went on out of Jericho with his disciples and a great number of people, blind Bartimaeus, the son of Timaeus, sat by the highway's side begging. And when he heard that it was Yahushua of Nazareth, he began to cry out and say, Yahushua, thou son of David, have mercy on me. And many charged him that he should hold his peace. Right? And many people, when you cry unto the Lord, many people will tell you to stop. When you cry unto the Lord, when you ask the Lord for certain things and you trying your hardest to do what you got to do for Yahweh Shem Yahshua, a lot of people are going to stop you. It may be your family. It may be your friends. It may be different family of the different people of the world, old friends. Like I said, many people are going to tell you to stop, man. Many people are going to tell you, hey, come on, man. Let me show you how to get it this way. Hey, man, we don't need the Lord. Let me show you how to move this way. But what it say? And it says, and many charged him that he should hold his peace. But he cried the more a great deal. Yeah, he didn't stop. He cried the more a great deal. And that's what got the Lord's attention. Thou son of David, have mercy on me. And Yahushua stood still and commanded him to be called. Yeah, that's what got the Lord's attention. You may cry a great deal to the Most High. But guess what? You got to really believe and you got to try again. You may throw up that prayer to the Most High, but you got to try again. You may have, fasted one time this week. Hey, you may have to go on another fast so the Lord can stand still and look upon you and grant your requests. Right? And it says, and commanding to be called, and they called the blind man, saying to them, be of good comfort, rise, he calleth thee. And he casting away his garments, rose and came to Yahushua. And Yahushua answered and said, what unto him? What wilt thou that I should do unto thee? The blind man said unto him, Lord, that I might receive my sight. Now let's see what the Lord said to him. And Yahushua said unto him, go thy way, thy faith hath made thee whole. And immediately he received his sight and followed Yahushua in the way. Your faith makes you whole. Your faith can make you complete. It can make you have integrity. Your faith can make you have more fear. Your faith can make you have more charity. Your faith can do a lot more things and provide a lot more fruit in the Lord. It's just, can you believe? Do you believe you can win? Do you believe you can break that old habit and cast away that demon? Let me go to Hebrews 12:1. Do you believe this scripture? Do you even believe this is possible for you? A lot of people say, we believe in the Bible, we know the scriptures, but do you actually believe that you can actually do this? All right, this Hebrews 12:1. And it says, wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about with so a great cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which doeth so easily beset us, and let us run with patience unto the race that is set before us. Do you believe you can lay aside that weight? Do you believe you can open up your hand and let go all those sins, all those things you was dealing with, and have your hands to be clean? Do you believe that? A lot of brothers say, and sisters say, I hear, how you feeling? Oh, I'm enduring. What do you mean you enduring? You just enduring the ass whoopings that Satan is just giving you. You're not fighting back. Oh, I'm enduring. You just kind of just balled up, and they just whipping you with lashings until they feel like they tired, and then they walk off, and then you say, I'm still alive. No, you got to fight back. This is war. What do you mean you endure? Make Satan endure. Make him endure. Make him endure you. Make these demons endure you. Make them feel your power, man, as a God on this earth through the Most High God, man. Make them feel your power. When Yahushua walked, demons trembled, man. Don't you know you have the same power the Lord had, man, on earth? You can believe and call upon his name. You have that same power. You are the Son of God. And if you, guess what? Win this trial, you'll be an heir or have the same inheritance as the Lord. You got to understand that. Let me go to the book of Luke chapter 10. That I'm enduring spirit. You just always endure. Make them endure you. What the hell is going on? You just get used to. That's like a program, in basketball or soccer, whatever program for sports. You just get comfortable with losing. Your record is 10-300, and if you win, okay, all praises. But if you don't, nothing's changed, nothing's new. You're gonna die. You have to change the program around, man. You got to have a new mindset when you come into the Lord. You got to believe so much that you can overcome every possible damn thing in your way. This is the book of Luke chapter 9 and verse number, Slakia. That's not what I want. Luke chapter 10 and verse number 17. And the 70 returned again with joy, saying, Lord, even the devils are subject unto us through thy name. And he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven. Behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. Notwithstanding in this, rejoice not that the spirits are subject unto you, but rather rejoice because your names are written in heaven. Your name is written in heaven if you can subdue a demon. And brothers have subdued demons before. Sisters, you may pray to the Most High. The Most High took away that demon for you. You may have cried the more, and the Lord took away that demon for you. That's a powerful thing. If you have power to tread down spirits, if you have power to remove these demons, then there's nothing that you should be complaining about. There's no losing. There's not really a lot of losing that should be happening, man. You should be locked in with your faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua to win these battles. You go to Matthew chapter 8. You have to believe, man. You sincerely got to believe that all these things that's written can be applied to you too. This is Matthew chapter 8. And I'll start at verse 24. Let me start at verse. Man, this whole thing is good. All right. This is Matthew chapter 8, and I'll start at verse 12. And it says, but the children of the kingdom shall be cast out into inner darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. And Yahushua said unto the centurion, go thy way, and as thou hast believed, so be it done unto thee. So the same way you can believe, the Lord will have that thing be done back to you. As his servant was healed in the self same hour. And it doesn't take long for the Lord to heal you. It doesn't take 10 years for the Lord to heal you. The Lord is just really looking to see where your faith is at. The Lord is really seeing if you really believe in what he's saying or not, man. All you have to do is understand the power of the Lord, and that can be applied to you to win these demons and win these battles. You can win. You can overcome. It's possible. It has happened before. The Lord knows how to deliver the godly out of temptation. Let me go to Sirach 33:1. It's just, do you believe that you can be part of that? Is that possible? You can win. The Lord designs you to overcome spirits. This is Sirach 33:1. There shall no evil happen unto him that feareth the Lord, but in temptation, even again, he will deliver him. Even again, all you got to do is trust in the Most High God, man. All you got to do is not get comfortable with losing, not get comfortable with your old habits, man. You have to be accustomed to growth. You have to be accustomed to practicing your faith every day. There are certain things that's going to be taken out of your hands and only left in the Lord's hands. You have to understand that, you know what? I have faith in the Lord. The Lord got me. But do you believe that? Let me go to one more precept, man. We have to believe that. You have to believe Yahweh Shem Yahushua and what he said. All right. Let me go back to that in Matthew chapter 8. Actually, Matthew, let's see what I want. Come. Let's go to the last chapter. This is Matthew chapter 27. And we're going to start at verse 42. Actually, get two more. This is 41. Likewise, also the chief priests mocking him, and the scribes and elders said, he saved others, himself he cannot save. If he be the king of Israel, let him now come down from the cross, and we will believe him. He trusted in God, let him deliver him now if he would have him. For he said, I am the Son of God. And when you start to really believe and have that faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you start to really overcome these battles. A lot of people are going to doubt you. These are demons that set up for you. This is called the wiles or the trickery of the devil, written in Ephesians, the 6th chapter. When you put it on your armor, Satan is going to throw darts and different trickery at you, deceitfulness of sin. They was doing that to the Lord. They said, yeah, Lord, you know what? We will believe if you come down off that cross. That's a demon, because they weren't going to believe. That just means he was going to break every prophecy written of him. We wouldn't even have been here. But there's going to be devils that's going to say, you know what, if you trust in God, then let's see if the Lord will save you. And they'll cross their arms like this. Let's read Wisdom of Solomon, the 2nd chapter. You got to strengthen your faith, and you can't let these trickeries and these devils, these people of the world, even brothers and sisters in this truth that can't really see themselves overachieving, they're not going to want to see you overachieve, man. They're not going to want to see that happen to you. There's a lot of haters in Israel. There's a lot of haters in this world, period, man. But are you going to let that stop you indeed of your faith, man? Are you just going to start losing to demons because you really don't believe anymore? You don't believe you can overcome. You just lost so many times. You have to believe. Get one more. This is the book of 2 Peter, chapter 1. Actually, let's go to 1 Peter, chapter 1. Yeah, that's fine. Come. 1 Peter, chapter 1. Let's start at verse 7. That the trial of your faith being much more precious than of gold that perisheth, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor and glory, and at the appearing of Yahushua Mashiach, whom having not seen you love, and though now you see him not, yet believing, yea, rejoicing with joy unspeakable and full of glory, receiving the end of your faith, even the salvation of your soul. So if the end of your faith is the saving of your soul, but if you don't believe, how can you be saved? If you really don't believe Yahushua Mashiach, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, although we've never seen the Lord, we only know the Lord through these precepts, is it enough for you to believe that you can overcome these spirits and then, Lord willing, be part of the elect? A lot of brothers really don't think they can be part of the elect. They say that, but deep down inside, you let your old sins and the things that you used to do hold on. You hold on to that. And it's all in your mind, man. If you're in this truth, you have an opportunity to be part of the elect. All you got to do is show it by faith, man. And then from faith and works. But with that, I'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. I'd like to bid Israel mighty strong. Shalom.